and I'll be brief and summarize in this testimony in addition to what these two good colleagues have done. I'd like to thank the committee for raising Senate Bill 461. This bill is very important to the community I represent, but equally important to the many other residential communities throughout Connecticut, as we weigh the balance between energy production facilities like the natural gas-based hybrid fuel cell power plant versus the residential quality of life and public safety of our citizens. Senate Bill 461, particularly lines 206 to 208, specifically related to fuel cell power plants, state that prior to issuing a certificate for a fuel cell facility, and I quote, the Council shall consider public safety issues. This language will allow the siting council to consider additional information and factors, particularly as it relates to public safety. Currently, fuel cell technology projects are entitled to a special exemption from normal siting council scrutiny and can only be rejected on the basis of severe environmental concerns. I truly believe that the existing language overlooks critical aspects of any developmental projects in a residential setting, such as the density of a residential neighborhood of established homes and families, historical character of such communities. This power plant would actually be placed within the Nichols Historical District, and more importantly, the safety of children. This site would be in close proximity to schools, parks, and playgrounds. Again, the focus of public safety. And lastly, I am actually deeply troubled by the lack of due process afforded to the Trumbull legislatures, the local governing bodies, and particularly the Nichols neighborhood throughout these siting councils and fuel cell business proceedings and plannings. We had delayed notification, nondescript letters, and an overall disregard for the due process of the people who are most impacted by these decisions. Residents and community leaders should be positioned to offer input on these projects within their community, and as such, their opinion should be heard in earnest. It is my hope that Senate Bill 461 will be drafted so as to include these critical elements to consider public safety. I will be submitting additional information such as a video tour of the neighborhood, as well as the accompanying fuel cell company notification letters. Again, thank you for your time, and I'm glad to take
questions if you
no more of your time.